Deep within the heart of the Everdream Forest, where moonbeams shimmer like silver threads and flowers hum soft lullabies at dusk, there lay a secret realm known only in whispered legends, the Kingdom of Leora. Leora was no ordinary kingdom. Its sky glowed lavender even at midnight, and its rivers flowed with liquid starlight. Trees grew crystal leaves that chimed softly in the breeze, and tiny sprites danced above them like sparks from a dream. It was a land where magic didn't just exist, it lived, breathing gently in every branch and every cloud. The Fairy Queen. At the center of the kingdom stood the Moon Petal Palace, carved from a single giant pearl. There lived Queen Seraphiel, the most graceful fairy to ever flutter her wings. Her wings were spun from morning mist, and her crown was woven from the first light of dawn.
Incredible.
She ruled not with power, but with kindness. She understood every creature, the firebirds, the whisper owls, the shy lantern foxes, and listened to their stories every morning. But the queen held one secret in her heart. Every 1,000 years, the magic of Leora needed to be renewed, or the entire kingdom would fade like a forgotten dream. The girl of prophecy one night, as fireflies drifted in glowing spirals, the oracle blossom bloomed at the palace gates, a sign that the one chosen to restore Leora's magic had arrived. To everyone's surprise, the chosen one was not a fairy. She was a human girl, a 12-year-old named Eleanor, who wandered into Everdream Forest while chasing a falling star. Each step she took in Leora made the flowers glow brighter. The fairies watched in amazement. Her heart carried a rare magic, the magic of pure wonder. The journey of renewal. Queen Seraphiel welcomed Eleanor with warmth. "Child of the outer world," she said softly, "will you help us save our home?" Eleanor, wide-eyed and brave, nodded. So began their journey to the Hearthstone, the crystal that kept the kingdom alive.
Awaken, Spirit of the River.
The valley of
Let your
floating
light
dreams,
shine forth.
where sleeping stars drifted like lanterns. The mist path, guarded by gentle cloud giants. The ember caves, where phoenixes nested in beds of glowing ash. Along the way, Eleanor learned something magical. Leora responded to her emotions. When she felt joy, flowers bloomed instantly. When she felt fear, the skies dimmed. And when she felt love for the kingdom, the air itself sparkled. The Hearthstone's test. At last, they reached the Hearthstone, a giant crystal pulsing weakly. To awaken it, Eleanor had to place her hand on the stone and give it one thing, a memory she cherished more than anything. Her throat tightened. She thought of her mother tucking her into bed, the smell of warm bread, the glow of home. But she looked at the fading kingdom, its wilting flowers, its trembling sky, and she made her choice. "I will return someday," she whispered, pressing her hand to the Hearthstone. A burst of silver light filled the chamber. The stone awakened. Magic surged through Leora like a sunrise after 1,000 nights. A new beginning. The kingdom blossomed with renewed life. Fairies cheered. The palace bells chimed. But when Eleanor stepped back, she realized her most precious memory had turned soft and distant, like a dream she almost remembered. Queen Seraphiel knelt beside her. "For your gift," she said, "you shall always be welcome here. Leora will forever be your second home." Eleanor smiled, a little sad, but glowing with pride. The legend lives on. Eleanor returned to her world, though she carried a tiny crystal wing charm the queen secretly gave her. When she touched it at night, she heard faint laughter of fairies, the rustle of crystal leaves, and felt the warmth of Leora's magic. And every 1,000 years, when the oracle blossom blooms again, the story of the brave human girl who saved the fairy kingdom is told beneath the lavender sky. The kingdom of Leora remains hidden from the human world, but its magic lives wherever someone believes in wonder.